style and charm, she's been stunning. Flipping through classic, the latest craze. Trying them to cook, oh how they dazzle they We keep it real, spilling the truth. In our circle of queens, there's always proof. From lipstick shades, so that's free. Sharing the vibe, feel the edges of the crease. Page by page, return our worlds. Sisterhood strong and life unfurled.
Hey, ladies and gents, it's Tokyo-ish Tuesday. And I wasn't even gonna go live, y'all, but after I saw the verdict for Cardi, I was like, why not? Why not go and cut up a little bit with the people on the front porch? Child, let me get my banner up, child. Let me get the Taco Tuesday banner up here. How's everybody doing? Sure. Did it seem like a Tuesday to y'all Monday repeat? Okay. When we have short weeks like this, when we have Monday off, I swear the week feels like it's longer to me. Hey, everybody, come in. We're going to talk about the verdict. I'm not going to keep y'all long. Child, I feel like every time I say that, I end up staying 2-3 hours. So I'm going to try not to. Anywho, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Let me speak to everybody in the chat. Then we're going to talk about this verdict. Child, and then I may open it up. If y'all want to talk about something else, we can. Hey, the ultimate learning experience. I'm here. Thank you for being here. Hey, Jay Blake. Hey, El Sid. Hey, Cross Country Cruise. Her. Oh, look at my sis El Sid getting dinner made. Fried rice, baked salmon, and sauteed greens. Oh my God. I love y'all. Tell me what y'all eating, because y'all know I'm not a foodie. I eat the same thing. I don't even be caring. She's throwing pins now, girl. Stop it. We're gonna talk about it. Put a pin in that, Jay Blake. We coming back to that. Hey, allegedly. Hey, little sis Vic to the bell. How are you doing? Hey, Baba lady. Hey, Cassandra. Welcome to the front porch, working and listening. Hey, Latoy. Hey, Chick. Hey, Karen. Hey, Nestos. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Yes, Tokyo-ish Tuesday. Hey, Cross Country Cruise. Her. I missed and skipped you. Let me go back. Hey, Blue Bear. I would love to talk about Brittany Rayner. I don't know anything about her, but we can still talk about her. Hey, Complicated. Hey, Jalen Jones. Hey, Latoy. Hey, Juju D. Today was a Mondayest Tuesday ever. I agree with you. You knew Cardi was gonna win. I felt like Cardi was gonna win too, but the jury always be kind of tricky. The things that I pay attention to, I be like, how did they miss that? But I think they got it right. Hey, Miss E, happy Monday, Tuesday. Hey, Tasha B. Okay, I just finished some grilled hot honey glazed chicken wings, broccoli, macaroni, and cheese. Oh, that's all there is. Again, that's enough. Sure. Hey, Ebony. Ebony, is the street safe up in California? Hey, baby. Hey, Rat. Hey, everybody. Child, you feel like a slow Monday. It's Groundhog's Day. I just cooked salmon, green beans, and baked sweet potato. So everybody got the salmon, chill. Okay, so let's talk about Cardi. We are almost at the 6-minute mark. Okay, do y'all think the jury got it right? They only deliberated for an hour. Okay. And they was like, we not gonna wait till tomorrow. We're gonna go ahead and let them know not guilty today, tonight. Well, the time, there is a time difference for me. It's a 3-hour time difference. So I guess it's still early there. I think they got it right for a few reasons. I'll just name a few. I'll name my top three. Okay. One, you kept following the lady. Okay. You would not go back to your desk with your flashlight. You would not back off. You was going back and forth. You're on your job, and it's unprofessional. You the security guard. You know the protocol. Just go back and sit behind your desk and text your friends or whatever. Like, I didn't understand why she would not just walk off, walk away. Okay. Being unprofessional on your job, you already got fired. The people at the job, even against you, you didn't have no witnesses, nobody to support you. The witnesses that you bought, they did not witness, honey. They was not witnessing at all to me. Your expert witnesses, you know, couldn't even prove that your scar was from this incident in 2018. Okay. Your surgeon, your therapist didn't have no notes. Okay. Your mom and your grandma was not helpful. Okay. You really did not have one witness that helped your story. Okay. And it was, again, what, 7 years ago? That's reason number two. Three, we couldn't even verify if you ever even had a damn scar, ma'am. They're my top three, child. Let me see what y'all saying in the chat. Anybody feel like the lady should have got her money? Part two of doing my princess hair. So I just leaning. Thank you, Miss E. Hey, Jennifer. They got it correct. Hey, y'all. I gotta go back up and read that comment because we gotta revisit that. Okay, I'm eating leftover chicken pizza. That's a little dash of gourmet. Okay, Vicky with the gourmet pizza. What else you got on there besides chicken? I didn't watch any of it, so I'm just listening. Okay, well, just briefly, Imani Ellis was the individual that filed the civil assault charges against Cardi B. 8 years ago, when Cardi was pregnant with her first child, Culture, she went in on a Saturday to see her. Not, it's not her regular doctor, but he came highly recommended to her. This is before, this is the first doctor she saw with her first pregnancy. So she was trying to be discreet, baby. She came all the way from Georgia to California on a Saturday, thinking that, be less people in there. She can get in and out. It'll be private. The paparazzi won't be out there. TMZ won't be out there. It will be hardly any customers up in there. And but it was the security guard, Amani Ellis, that noticed that it was Cardi, started following her, recording her allegedly with her phone out, and Cardi in return asked her, "Are you recording me? And why are you saying my name?" And it just escalated from there. Okay. To me, since she was at work, okay, she should have, put her phone down. If you got caught, sis, if she was recording her, you got caught. Just go ahead and walk off, go back to your post, and let everything calm down. But if her and Cardi, were going back and forth with each other, and the receptionist from the doctor's office had to come out, get in between them, and then the doctor had to come out. That's how, crazy it was. And Cardi had told her security guard to like stay outside in the lobby or by the door, because again, she was trying to keep a low profile. So Imani said that Cardi spit on her and scratched her in the face. Okay. And this was in 2018. It's just making it to civil court last week. Okay. And again, the witnesses, the one witnessing, They did not collaborate her story. There was holes in her story. She had an attitude when she was on the stand. And I'm like, sis, if you're trying to get your money, you need to fake it till you make it. Yes, I do. I just missed it and didn't know she got into a car accident after the altercation. Yes. And then I believe I wasn't watching it in its entirety because y'all know I've been watching the Don. Okay, even though I ain't been talking about the Don, I'm still watching. So I been more focused on the Don when I can, watch YouTube. But I think somebody mentioned that Miss E also about the car accident and that she could have sustained injuries from the car accident as well. Okay. And it was that the doctor didn't have no before and after pictures either. I'm like, come on, sir. Hey, Black Rose. Hey, Shan. I don't know if I spoke to you. Yes, not guilty for Cardi. Yep, she won. Right. She started the whole thing, then tried to sue. Wait for her to come back out and get your pics. Yeah. Trying to get her a checker. And it ain't working. Okay, her witnesses were horrible. I agree. She had a poor granny up there looking stupid. Right, because she said the scratch was on her nose or her face, and the grandma said the opposite. Hey, there she go. Hey, welcome to Tokyo Ish Tuesday. It's Monday all over again. Hey, Patty. Okay, that's good for her ass. I bet she was lying and promising her witnesses she'll give them some money. That also came out in court, right? Because the contingent of what she was going to get in court was going to pay her medical expert witnesses. Okay. And mommy and granny was gonna get some money. Hey T baby. Hey A, let's talk about it all. Miss Ellis had an acne scar. That's it and that's all. A car accident, yes. Miss Ellis had acne, that's it and that's all. You have to see a certain blogger ask Cardi a question and she chastised them. Yes, we gotta go back to that. I forgot who it was up there in the in the chat that said Cardi threw that pen. We are definitely gonna talk about that. What was y'all favorite moment of the trial? Me, y'all know I'm goofy, so I'm always laughing at something. Because when I get serious, that means I'm pissed the hell off. So most of the time I'm laughing at something or laughing it off or whatever. But I think one of my favorite moments was when Cardi was like, "Hello, look at me, look at her. Don't you have her medical records? She's bigger than me. I don't fight. Okay, I'm a lover. I'm a fighter, and I definitely ain't gonna fight nobody bigger than me." I was like, "Oh my God, Cardi, really?" That was my favorite, one of my favorite moments. That's my top favorite moment. Y'all let me know what y'all favorite moment was in the out of this trial. And it's a civil case, not a criminal, okay? Leave them folks alone at their doctor visits, no matter who it is. And she didn't even know how to play it off Chick-fil-A. Now, this is my thing. If you was gonna be messy, you gotta know how to be a messy person. So if she had to walk past security to get out, I would have just propped my phone up in the corner somewhere, baby, and had a recording and just took it from there. Okay. Cardi May would have gave her ass a little, shout out or something. I don't know. Autograph, baby. I don't know. Cardi went to a highly recommended OB doc to get her cat checked. Yep, she was going, checking on her baby. This was her first appointment, and you're right. They can't highly recommend it. It made me darn sick. Okay, she thought Cardi would cash her out right quick, but now she should have to pay Cardi legal expenses. If I'm not mistaken, Cardi put that in a counter suit, if I'm not mistaken, but y'all correct me if I'm wrong, okay? And yeah, she probably thought that Cardi would just settle. And I'm just gonna throw a number out there because she was suing Cardi for $26 million. So maybe she thought Cardi would give her $1 million, and just settle with her, outside of court. But Cardi said, I'm taking this shit to trial, baby. Okay, I've been watching the Don too. Okay, so I am Coco. You still? We'll talk about the Don after this, Charles, because baby, I got a lot to say about that. Thank you for y'all like the live, Miss E said, get them numbers up. I just watching yesterday's replay. Okay, Coco Cream, you can drop some tea down. How did you feel about yesterday's live since you wasn't able to chat live with us? Do you have any comments? I'll read them. Okay, her lawyer was too. The closing argument was a 5 out of 10 for me. So okay, what do y'all think about the attorneys? Did y'all like Cardi's attorneys? Imani attorneys, they weren't doing what they were supposed to have done for me. They giving me Donna attorneys over there. Yo, did you not prep these witnesses? Did you not even ask like the basic questions? Like I felt like the witnesses came up there and then this was your first time questioning them. You didn't know what their answers was going to be. Okay. I seen her in court. Mm-hmm. Who going to pay them doctor bills now, baby? She gonna have to go out and hustle and rob and get a job. She got to get a part-time job. Those people want their money, and a lot of those expert witnesses be charging about $300 to $600 an hour. Okay, you got to pay them for their time, their services, coming to court. You know, anything they did to prepare for court. So that could be pretty pricey. Thank you, Design and Decor. How you doing? Thank you for being here. Her witnesses said she had 3 scratches, not 1. Well, you think she scratched her face or let a cat scratch her face before she went in there to see the plastic surgeon? Juju D said, I'm just laughing. Security heavy, baby. She was heavy at the top now. Charlie say, shit, look at her. Now look at me. All my ninjas rich as F. Doom. 2 Chainz. Sure. Now look at her. Now look at me. Yo, Lord. Latoy. I don't think I spoke to my boo, Latoy. I see you in the chat. Hey, sis. Okay, I heard her. Okay, Cardi was like, I'm pregnant. She bigger than me. She was gonna whoop my ass. I don't fight. I'm a lover. I just rap a lot. Listen, I just rap a lot. Okay, my favorite moment is when Cardi said, I went to get my cat meow check. And when she said she security is heavy, that's what, okay, you and Shan both like the security is heavy for it. Okay, Cardi said she went to the cat doctor. Meow. Cardi testimony was everything she was in true form. I agree. What about the nails? Cardi say they said Cardi nails was long. They was what 3 inches long. I'm like 3 inches? That's not long. I'm thinking they finna say like 6 inches. I don't know. I know she was going to win. Okay, so you think they got it right, Latoy? Okay, she did encounter. Okay, thanks for correcting me. Because I don't know where I thought I saw that at. I hollered when Cardi said, I don't want him. The bodyguard with me. I'm getting my cat checked. It would draw more attention too. Cardi was in town for a performance and needed an emergency visit. Cardi did not countersuit. Thank y'all for correcting me. I don't know why I thought that. She should have. Every time Cardi was testifying, it was the mannerisms for you complicated. Money attorneys need to quit and give her bar license up. Listen, Shan, it's the same thing going on with Don Gangster Granny attorneys over there. And I'm like, do y'all like her? Because y'all proving the case for the state, in my opinion, with y'all witnesses. Miss Ellis' attorney crashed out several times during that trial, baby. He saw that money slipping, falling, and couldn't get up, baby. So he had to have his moment. But he couldn't out diva Cardi. Watching a very pregnant Cardi walk with a BBL was a sight to see, allegedly. Yeah, a lady 747. People are reporting that she is pregnant, but I'll wait for her to announce it. So I'm gonna say allegedly. I've been stuck watching the 600-pound life. Oh, Somebody from their past seasons passed away. I saw that a few months ago. Yes, that's who I'm rating a 5. Okay. Asking about her wig was messy. That was a funny moment too. Like, is your client hair weird over there? Epic fail. I was just listening, not watching the chat. Sorry, y'all. Oh, no problem. That's what I said about the cat doctor. Okay. She sure should have kind of sued, shaking my head. Hey, hey, let's talk about it all. Just laughing. The gangster granny baby, the murder mama. That's another name I got for her, but child, I can't really say that too much. YouTube may pinch me. Hey, Florida girl, 813. Hey, GNA. I wish Carly could sue. The sumo. Oh my God. Not the slow mo. The slow mo for her attorney fees. I agree. That is the nasty walk. Don't let me forget to go back about the pen throwing now. Let me see what else we gonna vote on before we get up off of here. Did y'all like the closing arguments? Like anything about that? It was just not given for me. Hey, whoop whoop, welcome, welcome. Oh, sis, she couldn't even get nobody to be on her side. Oh, the jury, they said was 6 men and 6 women. Okay. And they started deliberating at 2:15, and they had already reached the verdict at 3:15. Okay. Though they only needed 9 to reach a decision, all 12 voted the same way. Okay. So there was nobody going against the grain, baby. She didn't even prove to me that she wasn't videotaping Cardi, okay? Because at one point she said she didn't have a phone. Then she said she had her earpiece in. Then she had a phone. She wasn't consistent. Imani wasn't consistent, and her attitude got the best of her to me when she was on the stand. Cardi, the cat meow doctor, he was funny too when he was giving his testimony. He was funny to me. He was a hoot. I'm trying to see if it's any more tea in this article that I want to talk about before we get into what happened on the outside. Oh, they got some of her viral moments on here. I think that's, let me see. Oh, she was saying her medical expenses were $250,000 for pain and suffering, whatever else the jury see fit to award. Well, the jury saw fit to reward you with nothing. Okay. Award or reward you with nothing. Okay. Hey, Linda. Hey, Lady Janice. It was ducking hardcore. The whole thing was stupid. Yeah, I guess that goes to show that anybody can sue anyone. And it's 8 years. I don't know why it took so long. Maybe these were the only idiots that would take the case on. Hey, Town, Miss Ellis' lawyer was trash. I agree. I have jury duty this month. Are you ready to sign in the court? Imani said she was called to check on her mom who was going through radiation. Sure, please. Hey, Linda, the Don need to go ahead and plead guilty. Defense and witness are the Lulu. Seems like everybody doing a cover up, allegedly. Okay, I'm gonna come back to that. The situation was a waste of time and money. Imani said she was calling to check on her mom who was going through radiation. Her mom didn't even mention it. But then one time she said she was talking to a friend guy. Or am I wrong? a friend or something, and I want to say it was a male friend. Cardi was falling asleep next to her attorney. Yeah, she was nodding off. They said the lady is always trying to sue celebrities. Yes, I do remember my friend telling me that this was not her first lawsuit, that she has had several. It took her 4 years to have the surgery. True. Like y'all said, that was acne. Sid Nesto Imani lawyer. Listen, when I was over there watching the Dawn, honey, Gangsta Granny, somebody said that the Dawn defense like damn Swiss cheese. You can't poke holes in that, baby. I holler. I'm like, ooh, 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 ooh. You better say it. You better preach. Well, it don't look like anybody in my chat believes that, the verdict was, not right, and that Miss Imani should have been awarded any coins. Now let's get into Cardi outside the courtroom. Now, ma'am, you just won. You supposed to be happy. You know the people gonna be asking you about Offset if you're pregnant. You already know what come with the territory. Why did you throw that damn pen? You trying to go back to court, ma'am? Hey, Patty, talking to her cousin. Okay, it was her cousin. Hey, always loving life 804. I knew it was somebody else. I just can't remember who it was. And then it was her mom. So her story was changing too. Why did Cardi go out there instead of cheesing and smiling? She should have just said she didn't want to do a press conference afterwards. It was no comment and let her attorney handle it. Why she threw that pen? That was before the verdict. Okay. They were on lunch break. The verdict hadn't been warned. I thought that was afterwards. Okay, so maybe her nerves was bad. I don't know why I thought that was afterwards. But I mean, she gotta control herself a little better. Dang, sis. She might be pregnant, those hormones. But baby, them hormones don't them hormones what got her in on this $24 million lawsuit. Cardi, you cannot be taking everything so personal, sis. You gotta chill. You already had the microphone gate where you threw the microphone. I believe that was in Vegas. Now you throwing a pin. And I think that microphone sold for about $1 million on eBay somewhere. Let me look it up. I saw that it had sold 100,000. Okay, girl, you put 20 on 10. Let me see. Oh, and they said they're gonna split the funds between two charities. Friendship Circle Las Vegas and Wounded Warriors Project. Okay. I'm seeing contradicting things here. Maybe they had it on there for $1 million, but it only sold for 100,000. So now how much the pen gonna sell for? The pen gonna sell for $100,000 too? Yes, that was very stupid of her. You have the video. She's a thrower. No, I don't have any videos. Try not to play too much other people content because I don't be wanting to smoke. She need to put down the microphone, the water bottles, and now the pens. It's it's a pattern. Yes, it's definitely a pattern. I'm like, Cardi, chill. Okay, so it was during lunch break. Let me put that in my mind because I don't know why I was thinking it was at the end. They had a lunch break and closing arguments before 2:30. That's a lot. I was over there with the Don. She took a guy's pen and threw it. Child, I'm like, Cardi, why? But she was happy with the verdict. She was over there. She wasn't asleep then, baby. She was wide awake. And hopefully she don't get into nothing else. I don't know if she have anything outstanding, coming up as far as court proceedings. But child, just chill, put out your new album, sit down. Please and thank you. Anything else we missed on Cardi that we want to talk about before we wrap it up? I'm gonna be honest, child. Whenever I get a free moment, I've been glued to the Don, which I believe the Don is going to end up this week. They're gonna wrap up this week. Cause Sean, hey, beautifully made 13. Welcome, welcome. I think the Don gonna wrap up this week as well. Cause her the defense, of course, if you don't know, the state rest last week. Now it's the defense turn to put on their case. And the case not casing, y'all. It's not casing to me. I'm sorry. I mean, every witness that they put up there, to me, they're not even finding discrepancies with what the state put on. You know what I'm saying? Like they're coming up there collaborating to me what the state already proved. The phone expert witness that was up there today, like she tried to come up there being all witty and cute and like she was on TikTok doing a video. And I'm like, girl, this is a serious moment. You coming up here telling us the difference between a Excel file and a text file and a database. And I'm like, girl, we are not in class. This is a lot of information. Can you just tell us if Donna was talking to damn Charlie and if this was hitting off of the damn towers near there, yay or nay? Yay or nay? I don't know. That hasn't been published in court, so I don't know. Let's see, did you hear the mafia old lady was offering time to serve if she handed them the mafia princess Wendy? That's what Vicky was saying, but I haven't seen that being discussed in court. So I don't know where that rumor is coming from. I never heard it, but I've not watched all the trials, minute for minute, second for second, so I may have missed it. But I've never seen any. Y'all know me, I like receipts. I have not seen any receipts of that. Like somebody also had put out that the Don had been offered a plea deal during this trial, but I don't know. I don't know where the receipts are for that. I haven't heard that locally either. Her name was Kelsey. She was not credible. She was being too cutesy for me much better today. But when Georgia came up there, oh, she was sitting up straight, baby. She was paying attention when Georgia came up there. Because if you saw me over on Tallahassee Democrat in that chat, I was like, she ain't saying nothing but a whole bunch of words. And you ain't really saying nothing to me. Okay, that's okay. Whoop, whoop. I don't mind. Listen, because sometimes it's a delay. So when y'all typing and I'm talking, it's like a 20 or 30-second delay. So it's easy. It's easy to do. Okay. I did not like Kelsey. I felt like she went all around the damn world, baby, just to tell us that nothing that the state telecommunications uh, officer said was wrong. Okay. And she cannot prove or not prove that Donna was on them damn back roads going to Charlie house. Okay. When we already know that her and Harvey went over there to Charlie house to get him that wet ass money. In my Cardi B voice, that WAP baby, that wet ass money. Okay. So we know she went there because that's where he got the money from. Now, what we don't know is what Donna washed that damn money in. I want to know if she used Dawn dish washing game or did she put it in a washing machine, baby, and put some Tide on it. That's what I want to know. Okay, so I did like Kelsey. The Don friends that's not friends, I didn't like them either because here's my thing. Y'all don't even live in Florida, yet alone Coral Gables. Y'all said y'all lived in Naples and y'all just hooked back up with Harvey 15 years ago. Okay. But y'all saying that Donna's a good parent, she's a good grandparent. How do you know? And how is she a good parent and a good grandparent when one of her sons is damn exiled from the damn family? He the black sheep. She not spending time with her grandkids from Rob. She not a good parent to Rob. Y'all mean this lady at 60 years old talk about she a good parent? You don't know. I'm like the witnesses, the couple, they weren't credible to me either. Because you talking about this your best friend. Where is her friends from the community that she live in? Because right now we have not saw one. Okay. We have not seen one. No, they not doing it for me. They're not doing it for me. I felt like this y'all friend, y'all feel bad, and y'all want to get up here and clear her, but y'all not clearing her. And the best part of the friend's testimony, because child, she talking about her life partner. I'm like, ain't you too old to have a life partner, Miss Cunningham? Oh, when Georgia said, well, do you see Miss Cunningham number on there? Because she said that she called the dog called her, excuse me, the dog called her, and she was crying and she was upset. And Harvey was on the floor, passed out, kicking and screaming when they found out Dan had been unalive. Nobody else in Donna's family said that she was upset about Dan being unalive. Okay. But she said that when Donna called her, she was frantic. She was scared for her life. She's scared for Wendy and the kids' life, and she was headed to Tallahassee. I'm like, well, wait, is you coming with your G.I. Jane kit? Because what the hell are you going to do? Okay, you coming to Tallahassee to do what? How are you going to protect Wendy? Please let me know. Okay. So, what's her name again? Kelsey said she didn't even see her phone number on there. So she said, well, I must have used WhatsApp. Georgia said, WhatsApp didn't have a talking feature back in back in 2015. I hollered, I screamed. Then she said it must have been Fiverr or Fever or something like that. I screamed. Life partner, widow won't remarry and lose those benefits. Well, he's wealthy. He's wealthy, so she don't need the benefits, ma'am. That's it. I've been to 75 countries around the world. We rich. We got a home in New Jersey. We have a home in Naples, and they had a home somewhere else in Florida. That's down there as well. In a gated community. Okay. And they only come down here, they snowbirds. They come down to Florida during the winter months. Okay. The male life partner said that's what friends are for. Oh, I couldn't help but saying that in Dionne Warwick voice, baby. That's what friends are for. I'm like, baby, y'all know the Don one coming back. Because that's what he said. Friends are for, sir. You had not seen Harvey in damn 100 years, and y'all y'all hooked back up 15 years ago. Y'all besties now, y'all associates. Sarah's the best stress attorney on the case. Yeah, Miss Dugan be doing her big one. The mafia granny one find better character witnesses. Where is the people from the Jewish community? Where are your neighbors? Y'all have been down here forever. Why y'all best friends only people that y'all known 15 years ago? That's what I want to know. Where is y'all friends that y'all have known longer? Okay. Hey, Tanya be here. Wealthy don't mean greedy. I'm just saying that she could remarry him because he got money. Okay, so she wouldn't be missing anything by remarrying. I mean, I don't know if she's ever been married. I don't know. She may not believe in marriage. She just said it was her life partner. But money's not a factor. They got bank. They got money. Yes, life partner at 85. Okay. At 85. She made sure that she mentioned that her life partner was well off. Right. That man got money. Okay. So, honey, her keeping so social security benefits, sure. And I don't even know. I know Bible lady being funny, but I don't know if she has been married or anything before. I know you just being funny, but sure. Who else? What about the witness that been sitting in the courtroom that they was looking for? What about that witness? He got right. They was looking for him all out in the hallway. And he was sitting in the court listening to the testimonies. Baby, Shan called Judge Everett thick neck. Thick neck was mad as hell. Like, how you been sitting in here and you he didn't even get up and say, "Oh, wait a minute, are they looking for me?" They got out of court early today at 2:30, y'all. The judge was pissed. The judge was hotter than fish grease. Donna just need to confess and take Wendy down with her. Harvey will go find a 30-year-old fans model. Sure, I think Wendy covered her tracks. I don't feel like they have no paper trail footprints when it comes to Wendy. And I think they would want to see that. Peppermint Patty say Judge Smooth was mad as hell. That he because you're gonna be a witness and have to take the stand. You cannot be in the courtroom. You cannot listen to the other testimonies. Baby, that man had been sitting there the entire time watching the case. And now the Don attorneys tried to get a mistrial. I said, "Oh no, now you ain't YSL, sir. You ain't no YSL." The judge did deny it because he said that the state had not proved their case. So they have not tied Miss Donna, into the case. So he wanted dismissal. The judge said, "No, no, no. We going all the way to the jury." That's Shan name for him. She said, I'm like, girl, I wasn't even looking at the man's neck. Shit. Right now she got me looking at his neck. Yeah, Judge Everett was pissed today because I mean, I think he's gonna let the witness though take the stand because he is speaking from. I think he's like the realtor here in Tallahassee when the Don talking about they was gonna buy a house here. Like y'all could have been bought a house. I guess to try to show that she did like Tallahassee, she was gonna buy a house. Well, they have been here forever, ever, forever, ever. So why did you not buy a house, ma'am? Harvey looked like he had some freak in him. You might be right. Harvey looking to be a sugar daddy. Is that what y'all saying? Yes, was it the real estate? Yes, yes, it was the real estate complicated. He was sitting there watching the case. I don't know if they told him that he couldn't, or maybe they just thought he knew not to be in there. But maybe they said it was all up and down the hallway looking for him, and he was sitting right in there. They didn't even know how he looked. I'm like, did you not know how your witness looked? Do you have a picture of him? That was funny to me. I'm like, that was too funny. Who else went up there today? We talked about the jailhouse snitch. That jailhouse snitch video that was another. I'm just sorry. The defense did not do it for me today. Like, y'all really played like, what was it, like an hour and a half worth of jail pod videos of what? We do not know what they were saying. We don't know what they were writing. And to me, y'all never even said, put on a defense saying that Donna did not write this. Okay, like, to me, they're not even trying to fight the accusations. They're just trying to, I guess, cause doubt. It's definitely a waste of time. But everybody get a due process in my Nesto voice. The Fourth Amendment, freedom is coming. It's her money. Because Donna's having to pay all these expert witnesses and things, and a lady said she got paid $10,000. What her company does, her company gets paid $10,000 just for her trip here. Okay, so anytime they're working on the case, they're getting paid an hourly rate to travel. She didn't have her presentation up. And that was Georgia was like, "Can you put it up, please?" Or was it Sarah? True. I don't be looking at the actual thing. I just be listening because I be trying to get it in between work and when I'm driving home. But I'm like, child, Drina over there, y'all, they could have been playing tic-tac-toe for all I know. I mean, who knows what they was playing, what they was writing down. But this proves nothing. Because Drina already said that Donna had given her the script and told her to rewrite it. Because they can't go to the copy machine and give it back to her. So was she over there rewriting the script or they playing tic-tac-toe? We don't know. Hangman. I'm like, this is pointless to me because you didn't even say that Donna didn't write it. You didn't even say that the expert, the handwriting expert witness that the state put on, you didn't even try to challenge her. So Donna wrote it, okay? Period. What else happened since the last time we talked about this case? Sarah was on point today too. I was like, yes, give them the tea. Okay, so Ann Cunningham and her partner Ron Gutterson, okay, they reconnected with Harvey because Harvey and Ron both went to school together, and they reconnected when they were in Miami, and he had an incident with his tooth, and Harvey ended up being his dentist and fixed it. Okay, so they reconnected in 2009. Now they besties. I don't think I like any of the defense witnesses so far because to me it's like they're just collaborating, what the state said. They're not even finding loopholes, discrepancies, lies, or anything. Like y'all really helping the state's case, in my opinion. Let me see what y'all saying. I'm gonna let y'all go. The video of Donna in jail was revealed. Donna was having fun. Why they playing TikTok told much better today? Hey, CW. Okay, speaking of Nesto baptism, praise dance team announcement. No ponytail will be allowed, and the edges is mandatory. Ooh, 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 ooh. 10,000 plus 300 an hour. Okay. Sounds like the mafia granny can appeal die to ineffective due to ineffective counsel. Nope, no, 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 no. Whoop, 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 whoop. They call her to the side and they asked her a few questions, and they said Donna said she was okay with her attorney. So She stuck like Chuck. Ron said when they reconnected, their chemistry was good. I clutched my pearls a little bit. What about when he said we travel as a foursome? Bible lady, also partials and dentures need to be secured in your mouth, breath mints, and pockets. Oh, he Harvey friend. He ain't Donna friend. Shit. In my defense, to be giving it up. In my opinion, the defense shit they done gave up in my damn in my damn in my damn opinion, complicated. But they did try now. The defense did try to ask for acquittal, okay, and the judge did deny it. Okay, they said it was not enough proof, tying the Don into certain, to I think it was 2 out of the 3 charges. And he put on his best performance, baby, but the judge said denied. No, thank you. Carry on. I was like, oh, sounds like Harvey has a lover to me. He may. They're just there in spirit. Oh, hey, Leo lady, how you doing? We were talking about Cardi B, so if y'all just popping in, let me know what y'all think about the verdict. Okay. We kind of switched over to the Don because a few people had, dropped her name in the chat. Complicated. I was like, ouch. But the judge seemed to be real pissed. Y'all know we talked about this before. He seems like no nonsense and he's pretty stern with, how he feel like the court, should be behaving, how they should be behaving in court, that is. And he was not happy. And I just wish the defense would be more prepared. All that walking back and forth. Hold on, judge. Wait till we get this set up, judge. We need to find this judge. Like, you need to have this shit. This lady's life is on the line. But again, how can you poke holes in Swiss cheese, baby? Because I mean, it's like a boat. It's like the Titanic. How can you say the case? Like, I guess he's trying to do what he can do, but they didn't even say that Donna, never told the ladies that she was gonna pay for dinner services, give them cash, grand pianos in DRUGS. So I'm like, it's a lot of things that y'all not even addressing. Y'all just trying to, I guess, cause doubt, when it comes to the witnesses up there. But I mean, they can't even point out anything that the prosecutors or the state, has done or said wrong. I don't know. The verdict was correct. Okay, please like the live. I think the Don is done. What do you think about Tamar latest shenanigans? We talked about that, what, y'all, 3 days ago? And I think Funky is correct. I'm not a Tamar fan, anywho, but I feel like Funky's right. We're supposed to be friends. You let the people drag me through the streets, the social media streets, and people were unsubscribing to his channel. People was, denouncing him, and you didn't even speak up. And when he spoke up for himself, now everybody want to, act like he being messy. But I mean, it's his reputation. This is how he makes his money, through social media. And I get it, Tamar. If you're going through a medical emergency, you may not have a time to come to the internet, but you was coming to the internet posting subliminals, okay? And you knew the people was dragging Funky, and he had nothing to do with your medical emergency. So I do feel like you could have at least said, y'all leave my friend alone. And then you started ignoring him when he's asking you, certain questions. I'm on Funky's side. Donna's attorney was undertaker duty before court this morning. Listen, Do y'all think Charlie gonna take the stand? I don't think they need Charlie at this point. I don't think Charlie can help Donna, and I hope Donna don't take the stand either because I don't think she's so controlling, and I don't know if she would lose control if certain questions are asked of her. I don't know if she'll be able to keep it together on the stand. So I don't think the Don should take the stand either. And Charlie, just go ahead and send him back up the road, baby. I don't think he'll help the Don because it's kind of already been put out there that he's her favorite, right? So is he creditable? I don't think so. I don't think he will help. Yeah, her personality, I don't think she'll like I don't think she first of all, I'm pretty sure she already don't like she already got beef with Georgia and Sarah. And you know how they was talking junk about, oh, I didn't think she even fathomed that there were intelligent women here in Tallahassee, Florida, because they was throwing shade. Her and Charlie on them phone calls. They were acting as if, baby, we slow, we short but slow and not poor, up here in Tallahassee, Florida, and that they could outsmart us, right? Education is low here, So I don't think she will even be able to sit there and contain herself. I agree, Leo lady. Okay, Donna's at the you saw how she was parading around the jail pod. Yes. She like, I'm the granny of the pod. I'm the mommy of the pod. Here's my daughter, my jail daughter, Drina. Okay. Charlie is angry with his mother. Let me tell you, have you seen the recent Charlie's video in the back of prison van looking psycho and eating number one with cheese from Wendy's? No. They gotta feed him, baby. They should have gave his ass a brown bag. Okay, this is what Joshua, okay, the male attorney for Donna, Joshua Zellman, he argued that there was not enough evidence existing for a jury to even consider the unaliving, the conspiracy, and the solicitation charges against Donna. Okay, and that's what Judge Everett denied. He said they lacked evidence. I'm like, sir, you haven't even proved the darn thing. Not nothing. What about the private investigator? Did y'all like him? Eddie Eddie Burns? I just wasn't impressed. I actually had forgot about him. And this private investigator is supposedly had interviewed, the snitches, Drina. Okay. And he pretty much proved what Drina said on the stand. And Miss Bird, the black lady, that Donna had offered up compensation for them to testify. So that's what I'm saying. Like, y'all calling y'all witnesses, but they're not proving that the witnesses that have already testified have lied, perjured themselves, or anything. So I mean, this is pointless. They're just taking Donna money at this point. Let's see how much money we can get our friends, these expert witnesses at this point. I forgot about him. Them old hanks out there in the jail, the shit. They true to this, baby. They went right along with the play. Charlie's a state witness, and considering how things are going, there is a possibility that he may testify if the state has to put on a rebuttal. They don't need Charlie. I don't I thought he was a prosecutor, not a prosecutor, excuse me, the defense witness. The state said they didn't want him. I thought, but I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. Cause the I don't know. Why did I think that? I need to I thought that he was testifying for his mother. Cause the state has rest, and I don't think they want Charlie up there. Charlie had on civilian clothes, therefore I thought he was coming to testify. I still don't know. He is here. He is here. But I thought the defense brought him here. The state has already rest their case. You know, it's on the defense now. They had a redirect today. That was my first time actually seeing that. I thought that was cool. Why would he have immunity? He already been charged. I know that happened with Wendy, but I did not know that happened with Charlie. Charlie's already been charged and sentenced and denied an appeal. So why do he need immunity? His case is over with. But that did happen for Wendy because this the state didn't want Wendy, and they worked out this immunity thing for her. But I did not know that happened for Charlie because I'm confused as to what he would need immunity for. He's already been charged, just like Katie and Luis. You only need immunity when you're not charged. But I may be wrong, child. Who knows? But I know that happened with Wendy. He's supposed to be a state rebuttal witness. Charles, leave him at the county jail. What do you need him for? Let's see. I thought he was gonna come up after the siblings. And Wendy didn't even have full immunity. I tried to Google it. It's showing me everything but that. They're trying to show me his old stuff. He is still capable of appealing his conviction. He did appeal, and it was denied in January. He did appeal, and he was denied in January. January 2025. Let's see. This probably old stuff. When you put his name in it, it pull up the oldies. The things from his trial. Yep, he was denied, girl, in January. Yeah, I know you can appeal multiple times, but I'll have to see it to believe it. I'm sorry. I'm one of those people. I just have to see it to believe it in certain things. But I do know Wendy did get that deal that you're and it's not a full immunity. It's just that anything that they say in this case can't be used, but she could still be prosecuted. That does not mean that they were not going to bring charges up against her. It's really sad that the man lost his life over selfish and greed. Right. Yeah, I'm aware. that you can appeal more than one time, but I just don't see them giving him immunity for what? And you have to prove that, something something was done illegally, wrong, you got to prove something to get an appeal, he can apply all he want to, and he can exhaust all his appeals too. He can't get immunity when he has been convicted. Yeah, I've never heard of a person that's been convicted for the same charges getting immunity. I've never heard of that, but I'm gonna research it because now I'm interested in it. I don't. I'm sorry. I got trust issues. That's why my ass single. I have to see it. I'll find it. I'm sure I could find something locally since I'm here about it. And I Googled it. I only see that about Wendy, and it's old stuff. This trial been going on so long. I mean, it just goes back to all the old crap. I'll find something. I don't want to keep y'all on here. That's it, y'all. That's all I have. I'll be back tomorrow with some Nesto. We got one video. I know a good one video we could react to. I just could not listen to Cynthia again today. I needed a break from her ass. I'll find it. I'll find it. I'll find it. Injustice as Chat GPT, and it's typically given before or during a trial. Okay, so this is during a trial or before Donna's trial. I just never heard it in the reversal. But hell, I never seen nobody do a redirect until today either. So hey, I just gotta be able to read up on it so I can know fully what it is. Hey FT, what's up? Okay, anything else y'all want to talk about before we end the live? I wasn't planning on talking about Charlie, but I did watch the trial on and off today. So I did have some knowledge, but I'm gonna look up the immunity part, and I'm gonna come back and tell you was right too if I'm wrong. Hey Nestos. Oh, you saying bye bye, y'all. I don't know anything about Brittany Rayner at all, Vicky. You'll have to tell me about her. Wendy has a blanket immunity or transitional immunity. Yes. Okay. I don't know anything about Brittany Rayner, Vicky. I have to look her up. I don't know nothing about these young hoes. Okay. Only thing I've been seeing with Thug is baby the Rat Pack. They released another one of his audio video calls today. They is pissed with Thug. Baby, they want to give him back they don't want to give him back his Richie Millie. So they throwing his ass under the bus. Okay, she was dating Kevin Gates. Okay. I'm Googling her. I'm Googling her. As Nestor say, you keep Google. I'm Googling her right now. I don't know who PJ Washington is. Plays basketball. Oh, for the Dallas Mavericks. Oh, they're in a heated custody battle over, I don't know, maybe one kid? Or do they have multiple kids? Brittany Renner's a baby mama who literally wrote a book about a trap baller. Yeah, I don't read memoirs because I think the people be lying, and she's not on my she wouldn't be somebody that I would read one on. I think they embellish their stories on there to be appealing. So I don't read memoirs. And she looked young. Yeah. I don't know them young folks, Vicky, like that. I have to ask around. Oh, wait a minute. There's a whole buster. Ladies, don't fall down that rabbit hole. She'll piss you off with her flaky ass. And she look, is she what's her race? Is she mixed race? Because y'all know I don't like people like the Kardashians them, so I purposely ignore them. She's 33. She's not that young. Now, I was gonna get Marla Gibbs. I need to go back and check. She was dropping a memoir. I actually kind of wanted to read hers. She'll probably be my first one that I read because I feel like the people be lying. She also turned fake Muslim to get with Kevin Gates. I love those redirects. Now, that was my first time seeing that. Charlie filed a 91-page appeal back in May 25 and is waiting for a decision. Okay, did you see the one that was denied this year as well? I think it was in January. That one was denied. Yeah, I don't know them young hoes. Her real hair says black. Okay, she mixed. Okay. She and PJ share custody of their son, and she and her clear mama recorded the pic up and the baby started crying. Oh, so when the baby started crying, she was like, "This is the third week in a row that they cries when you pick them up. That baby don't like you. Kids know you evil, even your own children." Okay. Oh, they say her father is a retired military. Oh Lord, he need to whip her in his shape. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That hair is giving. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it, Vicky. Oh yeah. Whoever said it in the chat, yeah, that hair giving afro. It's giving Angelica. It's thick like Angelica. Oh Lord. Oh, okay. African American, Caucasian, Caucasian, Creole, and Indian. Okay, okay, okay. So she is African American and Caucasian, Caucasian descendant, Creole, and Indian. Okay. She exotic. Yes, the first one was denied. The first district court. He filed another one in May of 2025. This is online. She kept antagonizing the situation and following him to the car, and he was trying to ignore her and finally said, "My D, ooh, 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 ooh," to the mama. Charlie is currently waiting for a decision from the second appeal. That's the way he gives it anyway. Yeah, it'll probably be denied because, first of all, he got a He gotta find a fault, okay? And he don't have a fault, okay? So they'll listen to it and let him know if they will, grant him an appeal. But if there was nothing done wrong and he can't find a fault, it's gonna be denied again. He gonna exhaust all his appeals in the first 5 years, and he gonna be stuck with. Then they tried to clown him for the baby only having $11,000 in his account, and he's 3 years old, and was mad that he gave his other baby mama more money. Listen, ma'am, you might need to get you a job. Stop counting that man money. You can see the second appeal on Tallahassee Democrat. In the second appeal, he is citing errors by the judge. I'm not paying for Tallahassee Democrat, so I won't be able to see it. Even though I live here, I'm not paying them. You have to pay to use their site. I look at their YouTube because it's free 99, and I could talk in the chat. But I'm not paying their fees. Every time I click on there, that's all the thing that pop up. You think he's married? Now PJ, is PJ married now, Vicky? It said that the baby is involved, but it's funny because she intentionally got pregnant and then left him. He was much younger. How do you intentionally get pregnant? Unless she raped him, he knew better. I don't even understand how these men are getting set up now. They know the game. The game ain't changed. These 304s been around. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Charlie will be denied again in the same year. Yeah, I'm not gonna pay the Tallahassee Democrat child. They want to charge. They want to charge, and I'm not paying them for a subscription. I probably could go get it though from the court web. I probably could get it from the court website though. I try to get it from the court website because Tallahassee Democrat want to charge a ninja, and I ain't paying them. Maybe you can find it on our WCTV one, but they are really our local news. Doug also was talking big ish about Kendrick, and I wanted to do a feature with him. Sure, they finna cancel Thug ass. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. I'll read it. Do it have the immunity in there too, or do I need to go? Yeah, it's free if that's your first time clicking on it. But since I live here, it always tell me I gotta pay because I guess I've used all my free clicks up. Have you read Sheila Johnson book? My mom is obsessed with Salamander. No, she don't sound familiar to me. I'm waiting on Diamond to drop this. Let me see. I'll add it to my list. And then I just have to look up the immunity part. Salamander by Sheila Johnson. Let's see. Oh, she a billionaire business. Oh, co-founder people. Baby, why do I not know this lady? Is it a memoir? Because I don't like, I'm telling you, I don't like memoirs. I feel like the people be lying. I'm sorry. Now, the only reason I was gonna read Marla Gibbs because I felt like she may have had some history in hers, but I do not like memoirs. I do not believe the people. I do have trust issues. Everybody got a sad story. I'm like, now everybody don't have no darn sad story. I'm just saying. Here's a book right here. Walk Through Fire. I think it's the title of it. Walk Through Fire. Okay. Oh, okay. Sheila. Oh, is this this old boy wife. Okay, Bob. Mm-mm. I only read ratchet books for fun. I think the people be lying, y'all. She's to go find a BT Bob Johnson. Yes, I was just because I pulled it up and okay, I connected the two. She's pretty. She's really pretty. 76. Charm. Mm-mm. She probably got a good one too. Let me see. I was gonna break my rule though for Marla. So I'm like, she may have some old good Hollywood tales from back in the day, but I didn't purchase it. I was gonna get it on Audible. Oh, I'm gonna have to look at her. Does she say why Bob and them sold the channel to Viacom and ruined it? They probably wanted to do something else. And he was cheating on her with Deborah Lee. So he had to get the hell away. Okay, the ultimate, I pulled it up. I got the appeal up. Don't think I forgot you. I pulled it up and I can read it tonight since I'm getting off here early. He was cheating on her with Deborah Lee, baby. Allegedly. I'll say allegedly. He was cheating on a big. She said it's either her or me. What you gonna do? Barbecue or mildew? No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I'm just talking my junk. I'm like the old download Hollywood stories. They are messy boots. Yeah, before media. Yeah, she was wild, waiting for a good offer to file for divorce and settle. Oh, you think it was a setup much better today? Oh, now you making me want to get the book. Y'all gonna read it with me? Cause who the hell I'm gonna talk to about it? I'm gonna get it on Audible now. If y'all wanna, I could set something up. I just won't be able to save it because it's copywritten. I'll get it if y'all want to do an Audible live. We'll have to private it though. You know, we can't have everybody in our business. And then, but I won't be able to save it because this is I'm pretty sure copywritten material. Deborah Ass was walking around like she was the starter of the channel. That man put her, you know how these side chicks is? They disrespectful. They don't have no respect. She said she your wife at home, but up here at BET, I'm the wife. I'm the work wife. Okay? See him. I'm finna go because you got me being messy. All right, y'all. I'll be back tomorrow. I got one more Cynthia video that I want to react to, and I gotta fast. I need a break from her. Let me see. She said that she wanted her money. She now owns hotels. Yeah, and the women and a women's basketball team. I got her pulled up here, so I can go Wikipedia, baby, and read up about her. Let's see. Oh, she got the PGA Tour in Palm Harbor. Okay. Yeah, she on a lot. Washington Wizards. The Washington Mystics. Okay. Sis is balling. That's how you leave a ninja. Okay. Cynthia done came, destroyed, and no longer cares. She busy now. She ready to blame somebody else, big. You already know how she do it. It's gonna be everybody's fault but hers. All right, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all go. See, I was planning on only being on here 30 to 45 minutes. I'm approaching an hour and 30 minutes. I don't know how to do a short live. I'm gonna practice though. I'm gonna try. I never can do a short. I talk too damn much for one. I don't even know how to do a short live, but we gonna practice. I'm gonna try one day. I'm gonna be successful one day. I don't know when. All All right, y'all. Enjoy the rest of y'all Tuesday. I'm gonna let y'all go. I'll be back tomorrow. I just needed a break from Cynthia and Nesto today, mainly Cynthia, because I just laugh at Nesto. But Cynthia ran my blood pressure up a few days ago, and I have not recovered. Okay, so this one, the call that I want to do, it's not that bad. You just finished your daughter hair. Listen, y'all done finished dinner, hair. They got me on some new topics. Brittany Rayner, Mrs. Johnson, if you're nasty. Sheila Crump Johnson, if you're nasty. So these are new people to me. So I'm gonna look them up. And the ultimate gave me a homework assignment. I gotta go read the document Charlie's appeal. Okay, he's appealing to a higher court, looks like it. And look up the immunity info. So I got homework. Cynthia's a bitter crook keeper. Please like the live on your way out. You're welcome, Elsie. You happy for Cynthia? True, true, true. Bye, y'all. I'm leaving for real because y'all know I keep standing on here talking. It ain't like I got nobody in the house to talk to. Like, this is my adult conversation here on the front porch. But I'm leaving for real this time because I'm finna hit my outro. Bye.